What's up YouTube? It's your girl Saya and I'm back with another video.
Me once before, do you feel like you want me back when I dug off?
If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're not new to my channel, welcome back. But look, if you are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe and make sure you turn on that notification bell so you can be ready for my next videos. But as you guys can see from the title, I will be doing a feminine hygiene video / girl talk, so you can get that kitty right. Or so you can keep it right, whichever one. But I'm not gonna do too much talking. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. Before we actually go ahead and start talking about all the do's and don'ts, I'm gonna just put this out there. I'm not a gynecologist, so don't be in the comments trying to come for my neck. The simple way that you can handle what I've probably missaid or anything that I was unaware of is just simply tell me, oh, instead of da 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 do da, whatever. You get what I'm saying? Just don't come for my neck in the comments because I'm not a gynecologist. I'm just giving you guys what I know and what I've gone through as an experience, I guess you could say. But yeah. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to be talking about is the types of soap to use. And yeah. Okay, so I recommend using Dove soap or non-scented soap or any soap that doesn't have any harsh fragrance, such as Bath and Body Works or Crest. I know Crest smells so good because I used to use that. But don't use that in your private area because it can cause for you to get your pH balance thrown off, as well as if your area is sensitive down there, it won't handle any scented soap the right way. Because I know when I be using scented soap down there, or when I have used it before in the past, I did get irritated. I'm like, is it from the soap? So I did switch to the Dove soap, like the white bar soap or the white creamy soap, whichever one, and that has helped me a lot. So if you are sensitive down there in that area, I do recommend using Dove soap. I also do not recommend using what is it, Summer's Eve. It will throw off your pH balance, and it does have harsh chemicals that can probably give you like BE, BV. I mean, I said BE, I mean VV, and as well as yeast infection. You can also take apple cider vinegar baths to clean out any bacteria that you may have in your area down there, or it can also help you get your pH balance back on track. You feel me? The thing that I will be talking about is you can take apple cider vinegar baths, like pour like a cup of apple cider, not a whole cup, probably like this much. I don't know what the measurements for this is, but pour that much into your bath with whatever soap that you use, and it will help you get your pH balance back on track or anything of that nature. Apple cider vinegar also helps yeast infections as well. I recommend these boric acid pills that you stick inside of your vagina because they do help. It supports vaginal health and it supports pH balance as well. Yeah, so if your pH balance is thrown off, or if you have a yeast infection or anything, I recommend this. Hope you guys can see. I recommend these pills, and you use them for 7 days in a row, and whatever problems that you have down there, I promise you it will be gone like that. I will be putting those pills in the description below because I did get them from Amazon. Well, my mom, she got them, but yeah, I know for a fact that she got them from Amazon, but I'm not sure how much they costed exactly. So I'll put all that information in the description below. The second thing that I will be talking about is make sure that you pee after sex. If your mama ain't tell you, if your friends didn't tell you, I'm going to be the one to tell you. Make sure that you pee after sex. Pee after sex. Because if you don't, bacteria from whoever you was having sex with, not saying that they was dirty or anything of that nature, but the fluids that y'all shared or anything like that can cause you to have a UTI. You can get a yeast infection. You can get BV, like a whole bunch of different things, like if you don't pee after sex. So that's a major thing, pee after sex. Also, if you are having sex, I recommend you using condoms. And if you're not, like, if you don't use condom, just make sure that you having sex with one person at a time, because you don't want to be out here raw dogging with everybody. You feel me? Like, don't be that person. Let's not be that person. Don't be that person. Like I said, if your mama ain't tell you, if your friend ain't tell you, if nobody told you, I'm gonna be the one to tell you. Don't be out here raw dogging with everybody, and just pee after sex, please. So the second, I'm stuttering. So the second thing that I'll be talking about is make sure you change your tampons or your pads every 3 to 4 hours. I say this because keeping a tampon in for longer periods of time can cause you to get blood clots, as well as the bacterial illness called TSS, also known as toxic shock syndrome, which can actually cause you to die. So just make sure that you don't keep your tampons in for longer than 3 to 4 hours. Like, yeah, don't do that. Just be safe and take that junk out. Like 2 hours, really. But okay, so the next topic that I'll be talking about is douching. I don't know how many people douche. I don't know how many people douche with what, but I do not recommend douching. I do not recommend using the douche that you get from the store that's like already in the clear bottle, like pre-made. What I do recommend, if you are going to douche with Greek plain yogurt. Plain yogurt. You probably finna be like, yogurt? Yes. If you're douching for whatever such reason, like if you have some type of bacterial infection and you're gonna douche with yogurt, because yogurt has the same bacteria that your vagina produces, and it will balance itself out, and it will, you know, get all that up out of there. You feel me? But if you want any other information on that topic, I recommend you looking it up, because that's all the information I have from that. Okay, so the next thing that I'll be talking about is I recommend waxing. That junk hurts like fuck, but I recommend it because it will have your junk feeling like smooth, like smooth, and it prevents ingrown hairs, and they also last up to like 3 weeks. But I don't like getting waxes like that because they hurt. And the first time I got a wax, it felt like I was finna jump off that table, because the lady, she was just ripping. Like, you know, you're supposed to rip and then hold, rip, hold. No, that girl, she was just putting the wax down there and just ripping my junk off, and I was finna jump off that table. But not trying to scare you away if you haven't had your first wax, because I don't think that lady knew what she was doing for real. But yeah, wax. But if you do shave, I recommend shaving with men's razors, only because that I personally feel like their razors shave better than women's razors. Also, I recommend shaving with coconut oil and conditioner mixed together. That's a good combination, and it will have your junk baby smooth. Or you could shave with coconut oil and Dove. That's what I'll be shaving with. Also, make sure before you do shave, get some type of exfoliant. You can get it from Walmart, or you can make your own, like brown sugar and honey or anything of that nature. But yeah, I recommend exfoliating before you shave, because it will help you get rid of the dark marks. Let me tell you that it'll help you get rid of the dark marks. Shea butter as well. Like, after you finish shaving, I recommend putting shea butter on your vagina, or like the outside, not the inside. Don't put it on the inside, put it on the outside, because that'll help you. Like, why can't I talk? It'll help lighten that area up if your area is darker than the rest of your body. I recommend wearing cotton underwear, because that cotton underwear, it actually helps your vagina breathe. Like, you don't want your vagina to be trapped and suffocating and all that extra stuff. So I just recommend wearing cotton underwear unless it's a special occasion. You know, you want to wear that silk underwear, or you want to wear your little lace, go ahead and do that. But don't be wearing that every day, because what you need to wear that every day for, you feel me? I also recommend sleeping with no underwear, because I'm sure 99% of y'all don't sleep with no bra on. So why would y'all do that to y'all vagina and make your vagina suffer? Like, it's been trapped all day. Let that thing breathe, you feel me? Let it breathe. Just let it breathe for that one time. It'll be okay, I promise. Also, I want to say watch what you consume, because I want to say you are what you eat. If you eating a whole bunch of junk food, candy, you drinking juice, soda, all that nasty stuff, and you're not drinking no water, you're not eating no vegetables, you're not eating healthy, what do you think is going on the outside of your body? Like people when they eat too much fried food, their face start breaking out. Okay. Therefore, what do you think is going on the inside of your body? Yeah. That's just what I'm gonna say. Cause what do you think is going on? Like, what you eat has a big impact on your vaginal health, because eating all this junk food and all this extra stuff can sometimes, not gonna say all the time, but it can sometimes cause your vagina to have a smell. Like, literally, you are what you eat. So I really recommend consuming lots of water on a daily, watching what you eat. Do not be eating hot fries every day 24/7. Do not be eating no candy all day every day. Don't be drinking soda. Okay, I'm not gonna say don't be drinking soda, because I can't be telling nobody what to drink, but don't be drinking soda every single day with no water in between, you feel me? Like, your body needs water. Like, we are a consumption of water. We need to keep that in our body. So just make sure that you're doing that, you feel me? I think that's all that I was gonna talk about today. But yeah, you are what you eat. I recommend taking cranberry pills. Cranberry pills and apple cider vinegar pills. That also helps with your vaginal health as well. You know, just simple stuff. Just take care of your body and stuff like that. So I hope this video wasn't too much. So I'm hoping that this video wasn't too much all over the place, and that I've gotten my point across to you guys, and y'all can take a step to changing your vaginal health if it's not where it's supposed to be. If it's not where it's supposed to be, it's okay, because you can definitely get it there, you feel me? But I just want to thank you guys for watching my video. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Turn on that notification bell, because I know people be talking about how I say notification. So make sure you turn on that notification bell so you guys can be ready for my next video. Oh, as well, if you guys have any other questions, make sure that you put them in the comments below, and I'll be sure to respond to them. Also, if you guys want me to record, good. If you guys want me to post anything particular or anything like that, make sure you comment that below in the description, and I'll be happy to please y'all, period. Also, I'll be doing a Q&A, so make sure you go follow my Instagram. I'll put that in the comments below, the description below, because I'm going to be posting something that says updated Q&A, because I know y'all been like, girl, you haven't been on YouTube, so what you been doing, stuff like that. So just make sure y'all stay updated, and yeah, thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you guys soon.
Once before, do you feel like you want me back when I took off?